This is the study of the yoga science, how to separate yourself from your mind. But it's very difficult because we live in a world constantly surrounded by people. Even now, we're talking through the mind. So how do we do this? Is by constantly, this is why I love the great saints. They make it very simple. When you get caught up in your mind, they tell you to say, first you learn to chant, use a mantra, so that you separate yourself from the mind. Or you sing, or whatever it is. That lovely story Gurudev tells in the Yoga Sutras of Sri Patanjali. Saint Narada comes to earth, and he passes. Saint Narada is very famous in all our Hindu books and Sanskrit books. And he comes to earth, and he passes this man who's been meditating all his life. So much so that he's built an anthill has built around him. And the man stops Narada and goes, Narada, Narada, you are very close to Lord Shiva. Please find out how many more lives do I have to live on this earth before I become free? And so Narada says, don't worry, I will come back in a year and let you know. And then he goes further into the forest, and he sees this man chanting and singing and dancing, and he goes, Narada, Narada, you're on this earth. Please ask Lord Shiva how many more lives I have before I can attain freedom or enlightenment from this world. No problem, I'll come back in a year. A year passes, Narada comes back. He passes the man who's been meditating until around him. And the man goes, what did Lord Shiva say? And he answers, Lord Shiva said, you only have 4 more births. That's all. And the man got hysterical, started crying. 4 more? I've been meditating for so long and I've only got 4 more. And then Narada goes to the other one who is singing and dancing. And he goes, Narada, Narada, what did Lord Shiva say? How many lives do I have left on this earth? And he looks at the tree and he said, you see the tree there? You see the tree? Can you count the leaves on that tree? And the guy goes, yeah, I think I could. Is that all? Just that many leaves? I can count them. And then suddenly, there appeared a beam of light and a golden chariot. And he goes, Narada, what is this? What is happening? He said, you're not bothered. You're so happy. You're already free. So no point staying on this earth. You can go. Time to go. So this is what most yogis struggle with in our lives. We're trying to be enlightened. We're trying to get answers. We're trying to do so many different things to be clever. And really it's nothing about appearing clever. It's about for me, it's total acceptance of anything that happens to you in your life. As this man. And with joy, acceptance with joy. Not with anger, not with fear. And it makes it so simple. When we use our mind stuff, there's questions. Why, if, but, this, that. The books say this. The rituals say this. Yes. But ultimately following all that mind stuff, my question again and again is, are you at peace? Or your head filled with desires and filled with fear? If your head is filled with desires and filled with fear, you're far from enlightened. But when you see the suffering come and go, and witness it, and absorb it as a human being, because we're human beings to absorb all that we are given. As Shakespeare says, it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.